Hi everyone, Amber here with another Stellar Guitarist song tutorial. Today we are diving into a legendary song, In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins. Now this is one of those songs that you don't usually think of as a guitar song, but today we are going to be changing that. Now the good news is we only need 3 chords, and I'm going to show you exactly how to play them so that it really captures the mood of the original song. So let's get started. So we're going to make sure our guitars are set up properly, make sure that your guitar is in standard tuning, and we're going to need a capo on the 5th fret of our guitar. This just ensures we're in the same key as the original song. So let's get into those 3 chords that I mentioned we're going to be needing. The first chord we need is an A minor chord. Next up we have a G major chord. And last but certainly not least, we need an F major chord. Now I know many of you might be put off by this because playing an F major chord means we need to play it as a bar chord. And ideally for the song, that is what I would recommend. Another option, if this is too difficult for you, is to play an F power chord. So all we need for that is just our first finger squeezing down that 1st fret on the low E string, and then our 3rd and our 4th fingers will be playing in the 3rd fret on the A and the D. And we can only strum those 3 strings that we're squeezing down. Okay, now the reason why I'm going to encourage you to play either an F bar chord or an F power chord and not an open chord version of an F chord is because we really want to focus on those bass strings. Okay, it's kind of going to drive the song forward. So we're wanting to focus on the low E, A, and D strings, which is perfect for playing a power chord or your bar chord. So those are your 3 chords done and dusted. Let's take a look at the strumming pattern that we're going to be using for the majority of the song. So it's going to sound like this: down, 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 up. Down, 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 up. Lots of down strums, okay? And we're going to count this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a. So let's try that on an A minor chord. Down, 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 up. So there's a little up strum, little flick of the strings on that final count of beat 4. So if we try that again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a. And we're going to want to emphasize the 1, the beat and of 2, and beat 4. Okay, that's highlighted for you on the screen, so you don't have to be too freaked out or find it too complicated. We're just going to be strumming a little bit harder on those beats. And this is just going to drive the song forward. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a. So if you can do that on your A minor chord, that's great. Let's move on to looking at the different sections in the song. So let's check out the chorus. We have the chord sequence up on the screen for you. It starts on that A minor. We change to our G major. We have our F chord next. So bar chord or power chord. And then we change back to a G major chord. Now we have a few options here. You can go back to a regular G major open chord, or from that F, let's say you're playing a bar chord, you can slide up 2 frets and play a G major bar chord. If you're playing an F power chord, you can slide up 2 frets, 1, 2, and play a G power chord. Okay, so it's really up to you. You can have lots of fun with this, and you can play, you know, a bar chord during the chorus, or you can play a G power chord or G open chord during the verse. So it's really up to you, and just to keep the song interesting, because it is very repetitive, it's literally these 4 chords played in that order throughout the rest of the song. So you can really have some fun and experiment with different versions of that G major chord, just so that you don't get bored and that your listener doesn't get bored either. So let's just try that again. We have our A minor. I can feel it, to the G chord, to the F chord, back to the G chord. I chose a bar chord here, again. And the A minor G chord to the F chord, to the G, and I went to an open chord, for example. So it's really up to you. What we're going to be doing next is putting that strumming pattern into our chorus. So remember, our pattern is down, 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 up. And each of the chords in our chorus is going to get one round of that pattern. So starting on the A minor, 2, 3, 4, down, 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 up, G, F, G, repeat, A minor, I can feel it coming, the air tonight, oh Lord, A minor, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life, power chord to the power chord, A minor again, I can feel it coming in the air tonight, oh Lord, oh Lord. And that is how we play the chorus. So next up, we're going to have a look at the verse. Now the good news is that we're going to be keeping the exact same chords that we played in the chorus, except we're going to be holding each of those chords for double the amount of time. So we're going to be counting up to 4 twice on each of the chords. Okay, so for example, A minor, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a. Then we can change to our next chord, the G. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a repeat. F. Repeat. And the G. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a. And one extra thing we're going to be adding into the verse is that we're going to be playing each of the chords with a palm mute. And this is just going to be able to give the song some light and shade so that our choruses are loud and punchy and our verses are a little bit more subdued, and that when we're coming out of the verse into the chorus, we kind of have like a build up, okay, so that the tension can be resolved in the chorus. So for a palm mute, what we're going to be doing is taking the palm of our strumming hand, we're going to be resting it on the strings right in front of our bridge so that our strings are going to have a muted effect when we strum them. So this is how we're going to be playing our verse of the song. So let's add a little bit of singing. You can join me with our palm muting, starting on that A minor. When you told me you were drowning, G, I would not lend a hand. F, I've seen your face before, my friend. The G, don't you know who I am? A minor again. I was there and I saw what you did. G, saw it with my own 2 eyes. F, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and repeats. To the G. And this leads us into the chorus. Na, 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 na. So you see how we've then stopped the palm muting and the chorus you're kind of breathing some life into the chorus by stopping that palm muting. So the next section we're going to be looking at is that iconic drum fill that you hear. Do, 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 do. Okay, we all know that so well, and we're going to try and replicate that on our guitar with muted strings. Okay, so you're going to be taking your fretting hand, you're going to place them over the frets so that your strings are completely muted. And the strumming pattern we're going to be using is down, up, down, down, up, down, down, down. Okay, so we're kind of getting that drum roll effect. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, down. So you really want to keep those strings muted with that fretting hand. Okay, so focus on the rhythm. If you're finding it difficult, you can put your pick down and just clap it out first. Da 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 da. And once you can do that, you can put it back onto the guitar. Okay, and once we hear that, that iconic drum roll, we go into the final section of the song, which is our chorus. Okay, now this chorus needs to hit differently than the rest of the choruses. So we're wanting to lift the energy in this chorus. Of course, you can still continue playing down, 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 up if you want to. I can feel it coming in. Okay, you can play it exactly the same as the other choruses that we've already learned, but I like to do something a little different here. And it's going to be adding in a bit more of a punchy, syncopated strumming pattern. It's just going to loosen up the song a little bit, and it's going to sound like this, our strumming pattern. Down, up, up, down, up, up, down, down, up. It really opens up the song. Down, up, up, down, up, up, down, down, up. To our G. Then we have our F. And to the G again. Okay, so let's try it from the start of the chorus. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh Lord. So I really like ending the song off with that strumming pattern, and kind of echoes what happens in the original, where the first 3/4 of the song is really quite subdued, and then that punchy drum roll comes in, and then that final chorus just like completely opens up, right? So there we go. Those are the sections of this amazing Phil Collins song. I really hope that you've enjoyed learning it with me today. This is definitely my interpretation. Like I said in the intro, this is not considered a guitar song. So it's really difficult for there to be a blueprint of this is the right way to play it, this is the wrong way to play it. This is almost an interpretation of how you could play this song on the guitar. So what we'll be doing next is a full playthrough. So have your guitar ready, capper on the 5th fret, and let's get going. So here we go for a full playthrough. A 1, 2, 3, 4. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but don't know if you know who I am. But I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. So you can wipe off that grin. Know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. enjoyed this lesson, please could I ask you to go and give it a thumbs up, like the lesson, subscribe to my channel and switch that notifications bell on so that you don't miss any of my lessons that come out in the future. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I cannot wait to see you in another lesson soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.